11-year-old son, Ethan, and I had a fun and relaxing morning. We returned home, and Ethan walked to his best friend's house an hour later. I heard the ambulance scream by the street, carrying my beautiful boy. Ethan was shot in the head in his best friend's house with an unsecured gun. He had zero chance of survival. The father, the gun owner, he stored his 3 guns and bullets in a shoebox.
How do you feel?
That has to be the most horrific experience that a human could ever have.
David, would you give any advice?
First thing you do is not keep your ammunition with your weapons, and that your weapons need to be locked at all times.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices on this Friday, Halloween, October 31st, 2025, and Happy Nevada Day. There was a single vehicle accident today in Pahrump on Calvada. KPVM's Anthony Roberts has more.
Jason Ernest of Mount West Lawyers. Don't be bullied by insurance companies. Call me, 775-727-9500.
At around 2:30 p.m. today, a single vehicle crash occurred on Calvada Boulevard, just west of Zephyr Avenue. According to officers on the scene, an elderly driver was traveling west on Calvada when they failed to notice the roadway had ended until it was too late. The maroon SUV then crashed through a fence and struck a metal pole that was cemented into the ground. Fortunately, no injuries were reported.
Additionally, a 2-vehicle crash occurred last night after 2 drivers failed to stop at a 4-way stop.
Late last night, on October 30th, a crash occurred at the intersection of Pahrump Valley Boulevard and Calvada. According to reports, both vehicles failed to yield at the stop sign. A gray car was traveling westbound on Calvada and collided with a white Toyota Corolla who was heading northwest on Pahrump Valley Boulevard. Thankfully, no injuries were reported and both drivers were able to drive their vehicles home after the incident.
More news now. A new report warns there's no more water left to give from the Colorado River, a lifeline for more than 40 million people across the West. Environment groups say the system is on the brink of collapse and time is running out for states to act.
A coalition of environmental organizations is sounding the alarm, saying the Colorado River has reached its limit. Their new report, released in September, calls for immediate cutbacks in water use, warning that the river faces crises in both water supply and government transparency. They say negotiations over the river's future have stalled, and with no more water to divide, tough decisions can't wait. A recent study by leading scientists found that by 2027, water levels in the river's 2 main reservoirs, Lake Mead and Lake Powell, could drop so low that their dams will no longer function, threatening water deliveries to California, Arizona, and Nevada. Talks among the 7 states that share the river have dragged on for 2 years. Without agreement, the Federal Bureau of Reclamation is supposed to oversee that process and release environmental reports for public review, but so far none have been published. Adding to the uncertainty, the agency still has no confirmed leader after the previous nominee withdrew last month. Environmental groups say without swift action and transparency, one of the West's most vital waterways could reach a point of no return. The current water management plan for the Colorado River expires in 2026, and without a new agreement in place, millions can face severe shortages.
Well, conservatives that are fans of both President Donald Trump and Ronald Reagan will want to attend a special dinner being hosted by the Nye County Republican Party next Saturday. The Nugget in Pahrump. Lieutenant Governor Stavros Anthony is expected to attend, and you'll hear from other candidates running for office in Nevada. The Nye County Republican Party is hosting a very special event next Saturday at the Nugget Hotel and Casino in Pahrump. It's called the Trump-Reagan Conservative Dinner. Taking place on November 8th, members of the Nye County Central Committee will gather for a dinner served at 6 p.m. and doors will open at 5. Money raised will go to the Nye County Republican Party. Party Chairman Leo Blundo said that Reagan really started that conservative push in the party. He also adds that Trump is very Reagan-esque, so we decided to name it the Trump-Reagan Conservative Dinner. The keynote speaker for the evening will be Lieutenant Governor Stavros Anthony. He is currently on the campaign trail with hopes of being reelected. Joe Hoft will also speak. He's formerly of Gateway Pundit and now runs his own website. Candidates currently running for office are encouraged to attend to introduce yourself to the Republican Party and conservatives of Nye County. For more information, search Trump Reagan America First Dinner on Eventbrite.com. Well, the Pahrump Valley Trojans football team delivered a blowout in the first round of the playoffs. On Thursday night, Mikey has that. More in sports.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. Pahrump Valley Trojans absolutely demolished the Meadows School on Thursday. In the quarterfinals, 70-6. That's not a football score, that's a Wi-Fi password. Next up, the Trojans saddle up and hit the road to Moapa Valley for the semifinals on November 7th. The Las Vegas Raiders are back in action after their bye week, fully rested, hydrated, and hopefully done arguing with their fantasy owners. They welcome the Jacksonville Jaguars this Sunday. The Vegas Golden Knights hit the ice for a special Nevada Day matinee against the Colorado Avalanche. Chris will have the numbers for you, and possibly a bruise report. The Las Vegas Motor Speedway is revved up for the 25th annual Dodge NHRA Nevada Nationals powered by Direct Connection. It's drag racing, where the cars go faster than your uncle's excuses for being late at Thanksgiving. Qualifying rounds are set for today, Saturday, with the final eliminations on Sunday at 11 a.m. And in baseball, Game 6 of the World Series has the Dodgers trying to stay alive against the Blue Jays, who lead the series 3-2. If the Dodgers can pull this off, it'll be the biggest comeback since my diet after Halloween candy season. That's your look at sports on News 25. Happy Halloween. I'm Nick Petro for News 25.
All right, good job, Mikey, I think. So the Vegas Golden Knights, in their game this afternoon, they dropped it to the Colorado Avalanche, 4-2. More news coming up.
The construction reduction event continues at the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. We're adding over 3,100 square feet to our service facility to meet demand and to make our customers' experience even better. To make room, we'll do everything we can to get one of our beautiful cars, trucks, or SUVs into your driveway. Right now, well-qualified lessees can get the popular new 26 Chevy Trax starting around $22,800 for only $279 a month for 24 months. Or get a new Sierra 1500 for up to $13,700 off MSRP when you trade a 2011 or newer vehicle of any make or model. These are just a couple examples. Most models have tags with rock bottom, blowout pricing. So hurry down to the Auto Plaza, find your tag, and find your deal. 24-month, 10,000-mile-a-year lease with 3333 due at signing for current lessees. Tax, title, and fees extra. Stated offers not available with most other offers. See the Auto Plaza for details.
Greetings, mortals. You think you're safe? Ha! My kind is already among you. We are the energy vampires. We lurk in your house, feasting on your power, even when you're not using it. We secretly siphon power 24/7. But you can defeat us. I'll give you my secrets. Unplug any device you aren't using. That's your silver bullet. Use a power strip. Flip the switch to kill a whole nest of my friends. Kill the standby power and watch your savings grow.
Revitalize and beautify your home. It's time to get those carpets, tiles, and upholstery looking good again. Call Todd's Carpet and Tile Cleaning and impress your guests with your home looking its best. They specialize in carpets, upholstery, tile, grout, draperies, area rugs, and carpet repairs. They even clean your garage and driveway. Call a local company with a reputation you know and trust. Todd's Carpet and Tile Cleaning, 702-595-0488.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25 on this Halloween. I'm Chris Palermo. A Polish immigrant now living in Vegas has started a company that looks to help small businesses assimilate and thrive in the community. More now from the owner of Visionaries.
My name is Rafael Kartaszyński. I am serial entrepreneur, mentor, investor. I'm originally from Poland. I moved here 6 years ago. My background is my education is computer science, but soon after college with my dad we started a company that is in medicine. So we do equipment and software for diagnostics. And while growing that company, always wanted, to grow abroad. I knew that Poland is not enough for me. I want to expand. I want to go global. And US was one of the markets I wanted to come to. Turns out it's not so easy when you're approaching US market from other countries. It's very tricky. You need to have special kind of way to do it. And because I'm like a person who kind of made it, right? Moved here from other country, assimilated here, kind of success. I'm kind of successful, I believe here. Whenever there is a company or a group coming from other countries here, I'm always invited to kind of talk, share my ideas, share my kind of feedback, my knowledge about how it is to approach this market from the outside. So I decided, I talk so much about this. I tell the people what works, what doesn't work, how to be successful, how to come to Nevada, how to come to Vegas, how to come to Reno, how to be successful here. I don't want to be a consultant. It's not kind of my shoes. So I created this community that is called Visionaries NV. And the idea behind this community is exactly how it sounds. It's about help with visionary leaders, visionary companies, from young entrepreneurs, older entrepreneurs from other countries, underserved countries. We have companies from Africa too. We have companies from Asia coming here to help them acclimatize, to help them support our local Nevada ecosystem, to come here to our business ecosystem here, to improve our community and be successful. Because I said it's so difficult for somebody who is from outside to be successful here.
Well, there's a monthly social gathering that happens in Pahrump for kids with diverse needs. News 25's Haley Grabby reports on their most recent event.
On October 30th, the VFW teamed up with Voices for All Abilities to host a fun-filled Halloween celebration.
My name is Whitney. I am the president and founder of Voices for All Abilities. Right now we are at our VFab Social, which we have once a month. We are doing group rotation, so each group has a volunteer lead that takes them around about every 15 minutes to their activities. And we have a designated snack time / dinner time depending on the day that we're having our social. And we really try to get these kids with diverse needs, social interaction. And so that's what we're here doing tonight. So we offer advocacy for IEPs, 504 plans, plus we like to bring more resources to the Pahrump community and workshops and also camps. We had a wonderful summer camp and now we're having these monthly socials, and we're also having a Thanksgiving camp next month while the kids are off on break on the 24th and 25th of November.
Alrighty, it's Halloween night, and while the costumes and decorations may steal the spotlight, it's the candy that really counts. A new study reveals which states are the most and, well, the least generous when it comes to handing out the sweet treats.
Leading the Halloween generosity, West Virginia, Mississippi, and Georgia. Residents there are handing out more candy and more smiles than anywhere else. But not every state has the same sweet streak. Folks in North Carolina, Oregon, and Iowa are a little more stingy when it comes to the candy bowl. Across the country, the average American plans to spend just over $49 on Halloween candy this year. And get this, more than half of Americans say it's important to be known as the good candy house. But not everyone's opening their doors. 1 in 5 say candy is just too expensive, and 2 in 5 admit they've even pretended not to be home to avoid handing any out. The study didn't just look at kids. It turns out parents are getting in on the treats too. In Nevada, New York, and New Jersey, homes are most likely to hand out goodies to grown-ups, from candy and snacks to the occasional drink. Nevada tops the list, with a generosity score of 97.44, where nearly 8 in 10 residents say they include parents in the fun. And in some neighborhoods, you might even find a few not-so-ghostly spirits on your route. Maryland, Texas, and Utah residents are the most likely to offer adults a festive beverage while making the rounds.
Okay, Nevada #1 for adult trick-or-treaters. I don't know what that says about us. Coming up, Denny's has just opened a second joint here in town. You're watching News 25.
$10 million in a pedestrian accident, $5 million in a car accident. These are just a few of our recent results.
Hurt in a wreck? Need a check? We're Lerner & Rowe. Make one call, that's all.
Lerner & Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Horizon Markets are a one-stop shop for convenience. Are you wanting to enjoy a hot cup of coffee and a pastry? Needing some fuel? Or want a simple refreshment or snack? Come visit one of our 6 Horizon Market locations near you. We also have the loosest slots around town with over $1 million in payouts. You will get Pahrumph's hometown value, where convenience and low prices meet. So no matter who you are, you'll find your Horizon in Pahrump.
Hi, are you a first-time homebuyer? If so, let me help. Many times the process of buying a home is stressful, and for many people, it's easier to procrastinate and rent instead of being a first-time homebuyer. Allow me to help guide you through the process of buying your first home. There's several programs that are out there that can help you buy your first home with very little money or even no money down. Take action today. Call me at 702-333-HOME.
If you have Parkinson's or any of these symptoms, including trembling, difficulty walking or sleeping, and if you have been exposed to paraquat or gramoxone, you may be eligible for significant compensation at no cost to you. Call today for a preliminary interview to see if you qualify. If you or a loved one have worked or lived near a farm or field with paraquat herbicide treatments and developed Parkinson's disease or any of these symptoms, don't wait another minute. The manufacturers of paraquat and gramoxone-based herbicides knew about the health risks and failed to warn people of this link to Parkinson's symptoms. We have provided justice and have assisted people suffering from Parkinson's and other ailments. Call today for a preliminary interview to see if you qualify. Call now. You could qualify to receive significant financial compensation. If we don't win, you pay nothing. So call our legal team now and let us help you receive substantial financial compensation. Call now.
I initially called another law firm and thought that they had my back, and come to find out they did not. So I called Lerner & Rowe. Lerner & Rowe got us 6 times the amount of the initial offer.
Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. A second Denny's restaurant has just opened in Pahrump, and the staff tells News 25 that customers are happy with the service, like the convenience of it being open 24 hours, and are leaving full. Earlier today, we visited the new location inside the Nugget Casino. We are happy to be down here with some representatives from Denny's, the brand new Denny's. We are excited to have Denny's in Pahrump, another Denny's in the Pahrump Nugget, and I can smell the food, so we'll make it a quick interview so we can go have something to eat. Hello, gentlemen, and welcome to News 25. Tell us a little bit about the new location here at the Nugget in Pahrump.
Well, this new location, it used to be another restaurant right here, but we are really happy and delighted to be here, representing a big company that's Denny's.
And so you tell me, you are from corporate exactly. What's your position with corporate?
Director of Operations for the franchise.
So now a big company like Denny's, you really want to bring like a small town intimate feel here to Pahrump because you're going to have a lot of regular customers, you're going to have a lot of travelers and tourists, right? So how do you accommodate those people?
Well, we are fully staffed, making sure we are delighted to provide the best customer service, best quality food all the time. So we are properly staffed with the best employees that we have here, well trained. They were trained for 2 weeks to make sure that we are ready to take care of the guests and they have a delightful experience.
Okay, great. Now tell me, what's a little bit different about this Denny's here? Now, there are, we're in rural Nevada. We're not Las Vegas. So what's a little different maybe about this Denny's? I'm sure the food is still the same quality, but what might be different out here?
Well, the difference is makes the customers make the difference because we see a lot of regulars in this casino, so a lot of veterans right here, so we can be delighted to take care of all of them. So basically everything is the same as the regular Denny's at Vegas. So we just gonna improve a little bit the service in this location.
Mm-hmm. So now we're open a lot of hours.
Yes, we are open for 24 hours. Denny's is always open and always available.
Yeah, okay. What's more popular? Maybe like people come in for an omelet or a cheeseburger?
Normally omelets. Omelets is a big
Yeah?
seller. Yeah, oh yeah. Breakfast is a big seller right here at Denny's.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So a really important thing that you guys mentioned is that people can utilize their casino points and come on down.
Oh yeah, they can use the casino vouchers, casino points, casino comps, whatever the casino gives you, we can take it right here. We'll be happy to take it.
Yes, definitely. That we are very happy to be able to honor those casino points, all the vouchers, anything that casino provides for them, for their players, we are honoring it right here. So it counts as money. They can come and use it with us.
Okay, so you gentlemen, you know that, again, you hit it on the nose here. It's the customer, it's not Vegas. So people in this town and the people that come through here are incredibly friendly. Have you found that and that people have received you folks really well?
Oh yeah. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that big flower right there. They receive us very well. They give us already gifts. So we're very happy to be here. Very happy, yeah.
Now, I have a feeling you gentlemen may have flipped some burgers in your lives and done some cooking too.
Oh yeah, definitely. We all started from the bar and the kitchen, some service. So we always promoting within. At the same time, right here, we are very happy because we have hired a lot of people from that community, and we are blessed to have them here. Everyone's being so welcome, and then the kitchen staff is amazing. We did cook as well in the past, so we know what to expect from the kitchen.
Okay, and so I'll ask you one more question here. Service, very important, like you said. So tell us and reassure folks here in Pahrump that the service is incredible.
Oh yeah, the service is incredible. We got most of the people from the old casino, but the old cafe that it was right here. So they are very experienced people, so they know customer service back and forth.
Gentlemen, thank you so much. We're at Denny's at the Pahrump Nugget, and tell people to come on down and see you.
Come and see us. We are open 24 hours, so anytime, please.
Please come and give us an opportunity. We will be happy to take care of you. We are ready for you. You're welcome in Denny's all the time.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
That's the Lerner and Rowe weather cam coming at you from the KPVM-TV studios. And we are looking over yonder, almost towards Tacopa. Forecast coming up in a bit. You might be heading up to Beatty Days, happening right through Sunday. Kicked off yesterday. Tricycle races, the parade, a pad parade as a matter of fact. Forecast is up in a bit.
Attorney Jonathan Nelson, don't you want to tell everyone about your awards?
That's right, Rhonda. J.K. Nelson Law has received Best Attorney of Pahrump for 6 years in a row. We've also been recognized by Best of Las Vegas. So if you have a legal need, stop by one of our 3 locations in Pahrump, Summerlin, or Southwest Las Vegas. Give us a call, 727-9900. And remember, when you need a lawyer,
you need Nelson.
It's the Drive Into Fall event all month long at Saida Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram. This fall, you can save big on every new Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram in stock. Save $5,500 on new 2025 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon 4x4. Get legendary off-road capability combined with rugged durability and modern features that make the 2025 Gladiator Rubicon 4x4 a versatile choice for any lifestyle. Or what about a brand new 2025 Grand Cherokee Trailhawk 4xe? This plug-in hybrid SUV with a 2.0 turbocharged engine producing 375 horsepower and 470 pounds-foot of torque. All that, and you can get available 0% financing for 72 months. That's right, you can take it home today and pay no interest for 72 months. Come in and see us today for the Drive Into Fall event going on now at Saida Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram, your original hometown dealer.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Who am I? Wow, is that really me?
Hi, I'm Jonathan Greenhut, the CEO of Plexiderm. All it takes is 10 minutes to reduce the appearance of under eye bags, wrinkles, and crow's feet. The instant results are from naturally based silicates found in shell clay. Once applied, your skin tightens and firms. Take action with our Plexiderm 10-minute challenge. Try it today for only $14.95 plus get free shipping. Call the number on your screen.
Weather is sponsored by the Nevada Dairy Farmers and the Dairy Council of Nevada, sharing the love of all things dairy. Celebrate the best moments with milk. Milk the moment. And the weather is also brought to you by the Ponderosa Dairy, Nevada's largest dairy, fresh from our farm to your table.
Welcome back to News 25. Chris Palermo, your Halloween weather forecast from the anchor desk, and happy Nevada Day. 70 in Fernley today, going down at 39 tonight. Fallon, well, 69 at 33 for a low. Carson City, 72. Tonopah, 69, 37 for a low. Goldfield, Mining, 71, 37. Beatty, well, not 80, 83. And they're going to have a great weekend for Beatty Days. All the activities and events. Going to be a little chilly tonight. 46 in Ragosa, 85. Las Vegas, 82. And Death Valley, well, it's respectable, 93 degrees. Currently, it's a beautiful 80 degrees here in Pahrump. It's going to be nice tonight for the trick-or-treating and the trunks and the treats and all that. Sun rose this morning, 7:06 a.m., 10% humidity. Wind to southwesterly direction, 4 miles an hour. Low wind tonight, that's good. And we had a high of 83 degrees in Pahrump. In the region, like I said, it's 80 degrees, and we're at a low of 50 later on tonight. We're good right now. Of course, maybe a little sweater for the kids and for yourself when you're out tonight. Wind direction, east-northeasterly winds, 4 miles an hour, 22% humidity. And your sun is going down just a little while, 5:48 p.m. Make sure you remember the flashlights and the reflective clothing, and just be safe out there. Beautiful weekend coming up. Weather twins, 84 Saturday, Sunday, abundant sunshine. Monday, 81. Tuesday, 80. Wednesday, 79. Sunday, Thursday, 77. Next Friday, 79. We're looking at lows at 50 again. It's seasonable. And now, remember, it's very important to fall back this weekend with your clocks. Set your clocks back Saturday night. Actually, Sunday morning is the proper time to do it, 2 a.m. Now, my wife, every year, twice a year when we do the clock, she changes the clocks. And it confuses the heck out of me. So I'll go home tonight and the clock is probably already changed and I won't know what time it is. That'll just about do it for all of us here tonight. Have a great, safe Halloween and a weekend. And it's Chris Palermo for News 25. Make it a great weekend.
We learn a lot from our families, like valuable life lessons passed down through the generations. Lessons that build healthy habits and skills